Hey everybody, it's me, and I'm here with Allie the Alley Cat, and this is my questions and answers video. So I thought it would be fun to make a Q&A video. So on Kinstagram, I asked if anybody had any questions, and I got lots of questions, more than I expected actually. So here are the answers. Let's begin. I have 3 questions from Webkins5876, and they ask, what is your favorite drink? What is your favorite Webkins? And what is your favorite thing to do? Although I like lemonade and water, my favorite drink would have to be chocolate milk. My favorite Webkins, well, that's hard for me to say because I think they're all equally amazing, and I love them all. And what is my favorite thing to do? Well, of course, I love playing on Webkins and making videos and taking pictures. And I also love to dance and read. And yeah, so those are some things I enjoy doing. Next question is from Blaine Cat. And they ask, what is my latest Webkins and what is its name? My latest Webkins is the signature endangered cougar, and her name is Serafina. Pinky997 and UnicornKinz both asked what my favorite TV show was, and I watch like a lot of older TV shows like The Brady Bunch and Leave It to Beaver and The Patty Duke Show and shows like that. And I also watch a few Disney shows like Jessie and Casey Undercover, and I watch a few other shows too, but like those are the main shows that I watch, I guess. Pinky997 also asks my favorite potato and my favorite place to shop. Well, my favorite potato would have to be sweet potatoes in a sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. And my favorite place to shop, well, that's anywhere where there's Webkins, but unfortunately there's not a lot of places near me. So I guess the store I usually go to the most is Target. So yeah. I'm Your Fox Friend asks, what is your favorite Webkins and which of your Webkins names do you like the most? Well, like I said, I love all of my Webkins equally, and I really love all of their names. I wouldn't name them a name that I didn't love. But a favorite name of mine? Well, I really like Serafina's name, and of course, Allie is a perfect name for an alley cat, so yeah. Next question is from Angel Wolfkins, and they ask, what is your top 5 favorite Webkins, and what Webkins would you like Gans to make? Well, like I keep saying, I love all of my Webkins equally, but I'll pick 5 so I don't just keep saying that over and over again. So, let's say the Lilkins Bunny, the Black and White Cat, the Googles, the Alley Cat, and maybe the signature Ragdoll Cat. And a Webkins that I would really like Gans to make is more Googles. There needs to be like a lot more Googles. All different colors, and I think it'd also be kind of cool if they tried like patterned Googles. Like they had the patterned puppies and everything. So patterned Googles and also patterned kittens. I think that'd be really cute too. And another thing, I think LovelyKittyKinz16 actually came up with this idea, but I really like it. It's a Googles, a peppermint Googles, and it looks like the candy Googles except it's green and red Christmas colors. So I think that'd be adorable. The next question is from Golden Wolf 248, and they ask, what is your favorite color and what is your biggest accomplishment? My favorite color would probably be purple, and my biggest accomplishment, that's a good question. I guess I can't really think of a certain time in specific, but probably any time that I was able to help somebody or make somebody else happy. I mean, that's a pretty good accomplishment. So, yeah. Next up, I have 10 questions from CrystalKinz18, and she asks, what is your favorite Lilkins you own? What's your favorite regular that you own? What's your favorite signature that you own? What's your dream signature? dream regular, dream LovelyKittyKinz, dream Webkinz out of all of them. How many Webkinz do you have? When did you start collecting Webkinz? Do you have any other family members who collect Webkinz? One of my favorite LovelyKittyKinz I own is a LovelyKittyKinz bunny, and her name is Boing Boings, and she was actually my first Webkinz ever. One of my favorite regulars that I own is my Googles, and her name is Lulu. And one of my favorite signatures is Callie, my calico cat. One of my dream signatures would have to be the signature Iberian Lynx. I think that Webkinz is so adorable, and I hope I can get it one day. And my dream regular is, well, I really love the candy Googles, so that's one of my favorite regulars. And I also really want the new Harvest Owl. I think that owl is so adorable. So those are some Webkinz that I hope to get someday soon. And my dream LovelyKittyKinz would have to be like maybe more of the LovelyKittyKinz birds, like the robin and the blue jay. I think they're really adorable. I really love LovelyKittyKinz, so dream Webkinz out of all of them. Wow, that's hard to say. Maybe, I don't know. I think they're all adorable. I would be so happy with getting any Webkinz, actually, so yeah. And how many Webkinz do I have? If I counted correctly, I have 82, and that's including my amazing hamsters too. And the last question from CrystalKinz is, do you have any other family members who collect Webkinz? And yes, my sister and my mom both love Webkinz too. The next questions are from AMR 2002 AMR, and they are, when, where, how, why did you start collecting Webkinz? Did someone get you into it? Do they have an Instagram? Favorite online Webkinz? Favorite doll? When, where, how, why did you get Kinstagram and or YouTube? And did you get KinzTube and Kinstagram first? Okay, so back in the summer of 2007, my sister was playing a game at church, and one of the prizes were a Webkinz. And so she won her first Webkinz, and after I saw her Webkinz and how exciting the website was and how adorable her Webkinz was, I really won one too. So shortly after that, we were at the store, and I was actually thinking, oh gee, I wish there were Webkinz here, and we kept walking, and there were. So that's when I got my first ever Webkinz, Boing Boings, and she was a LovelyKittyKinz bunny, which I said earlier. And so yeah, so that answers my next question. Did someone get you into it? And yes, I would say my sister got me into Webkinz, because that's how I learned about Webkinz, is from my sister. And yes, she does have an Instagram, but she does not have a Kinstagram. Next question is, favorite online Webkinz? Well, I really love the green peppermint unicorn and the rosy satin guinea pig. And I also really love the Scottish fold cat. I think that would also make an adorable plush. I hope someday they make a Scottish fold cat plushie. And I could see that happening too. So yeah, there's a lot of adorable virtual only Webkinz out there. I really love them. And the next question is, favorite doll? I'm guessing this question means just like regular dolls. It's not a Webkinz related question. So I would say my favorite dolls are Cabbage Patch Kid dolls. I've always loved those. Where, how, and why did I get at Kinstagram and or YouTube? So last summer, when Gans had the One Webkinz World event, that's when I made my Instagram account to put my Webkinz pictures for One Webkinz World on there. And that's when I realized how big the Webkinz community on Instagram really was. So I'm really glad I joined, and yeah, I've had so much fun. And YouTube, I made my YouTube in September, which was shortly after my Kinstagram was made in July. And I've always loved making Webkinz videos, and I used to put them on my Facebook account, and so now I finally have my YouTube. So yeah, I can keep making Webkinz videos because I have so much fun making videos. So yeah. Next question is, did you get KinzTube or Kinstagram first? Well, technically I got a YouTube channel first. Back in 2011, me and my sister made a YouTube channel, which is Teresa Hannah 1234. And we put on our Webkinz music video that we made together, and like it's a few other little videos. We weren't like extremely active on it, but yeah, so technically that came first. And then I got my Kinstagram last summer, and then after that, that's when I made LovelyKittyKinz an account, so I could kind of have like a fresh start and a WebKinz username and everything. So yeah. And before I continue on to the next question, I realized that I said something wrong. Back when CrystalKinz asked how many WebKinz I had, I said I had 82 including Amazing Hamsters, where I actually have 85 including Amazing Hamsters, so sorry, this is a random mistake I noticed. So yeah, let's continue on to the next question. Forever KinzTuber says, who are some Kinspirations, some good friends on Kinstagram / KinzTube? Who have you known the longest in this community, and what screen recorder do you use? I would probably say that most of my Kinspirations are also my friends on Kinstagram and KinzTube, and they are you, Forever KinzTuber, Pinky997, the Cherry Kinz, HollyKinz16, and her username on YouTube is EINICNI. I don't know if you, I'm sorry if you pronounce that a certain way, like Incy. I don't know. I always just spell it out though when I think of it. SmoshyKinz and Hopping Snake, which is her username on YouTube. SmoshyKinz is her Instagram. And on Instagram, BreesterKinz13, KelbellKinz2, Blue Seas Forever, CrystalKinz18, LlamaKinz17, and many more awesome people that I'm very friendly with and I consider a friend, but I just can't name everybody right now. So yeah, and who have you known the longest in this community? That is Blue Seas Forever. Like the first day I joined Kinstagram, she was already commenting on my photos and liking them, and she's always just been really nice since day one. So yeah, I've known her the longest since day one. And the last question from Forever KinzTuber is, what screen recorder do you use? And I think I know what that means. It's what I use to record my screens when in the couple WebKinz videos I have that's on the website, and I use Screencast-O-Matic. I can just go to the website and that little square comes up, and yeah, I can record the screen. And the next question is from LlamaKinz, and they ask, how many WebKinz do you have in all? And I actually already answered that question, and that is 85 WebKinz including Amazing Hamsters, and I said it right this time. And the last questions for today are from SmoshyKinz, and she asks, favorite kind of dance style, best Hollyism to date, and that's an inside joke with HollyKinz16, a random WebKinz with a good story. My favorite kind of dance style is tap, and that's the style that I take. And I really love the different kinds of dance styles too, like ballet and jazz. They're really all great. Best Hollyism to date. I'm really not quite sure. I'll have to think about that one. And a random WebKinz with a good story. Got one. So a few years ago around Christmas time, I went to the store and I saw the WebKinz Peppermint Puppy, and I really wanted her so badly. She was just so adorable and perfect for Christmas time, and I just really wanted her. But I couldn't get her, and that really disappointed me, and I was really sad. And then, like, the next day or so, I saw Peppermint Puppy at another store. I think it was Hallmark. And I really wanted her that time too, so I was just really sad when I still couldn't get her. And then when I went home, I saw underneath the Christmas tree was the WebKinz Peppermint Puppy. So I was just really excited that I actually got the Peppermint Puppy, and the reason I couldn't get her before was because my mom had already brought the WebKinz Peppermint Puppy. So she texted my sister, who was at home, and told her to get the Peppermint Puppy out and set her under the Christmas tree for me to see. And so yeah, I was just really excited to get her, and that her name is Candy Canes now, and she's still so... Video got cut off in the last scene, but I was just gonna say that she is still so adorable, and I love her so much. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to everyone who asked a question. Thanks SmoshyKinz, LlamaKinz, CrystalKinz, Forever KinzTuber, AMR 2002, AMR, Golden Wolf 248, Angel Wolfkins, UnicornKinz, I'm Your Fox Friend, Pinky997, and WebKinz 5876. and Blaine Cat. Thank you all for asking questions. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I also hope you all are having a great day. So, thanks for watching. Bye!